Welcome to Simply Healthy with Jill. Today we're going to make some chocolate chip cookies. These chocolate chip cookies are gluten-free and dairy-free. I got them from this book that is a great resource, the Gluten-Free Almond Flour Cookbook by Ilana Amsterdam. This has got some great information in it, and I really like this recipe. The chocolate chip cookies are made with almond flour. She's very specific about the type of almond flour that she uses. This is one of the brands that she recommends, Honeyville Farms, and it just happens to have the chocolate chip recipe of hers on the back. These are, you can get this almond flour online. You can buy almond flour in the store. She does not recommend those brands. Plus, if you buy them in a large bag like this, the 5-pound, it's about half the price. So this almond flour is about 2.5 cups, and she also recommends the Celtic sea salt. So we'll just add the sea salt in, baking soda, and those are the dry ingredients. Mix those up. Almond flour is really nutritious to cook with also. It's got a lot of fiber and protein, a lot of vitamin E, a lot of benefits with almond flour. Then all you do in a smaller bowl is combine your wet ingredients. This is grapeseed oil. This also has a lot of health benefits. It is great to make dairy-free desserts with because it's a great substitute for butter and oils. You also can cook with it, make salad dressing with it. It's very nutritious. It's got a lot of vitamin E, different benefits like that. So it's kind of a funky green color, but doesn't make a difference. You can't tell once you make the cookies. So there's a 1/2 cup of that. Some organic gluten-free vanilla. And the sweetener for these cookies, agave nectar. Now it's also nice to not have a cookie that's got a lot of processed sugar in it. This sweetener is really good because it's got a lower glycemic index. And all that means is it just takes longer for your body to break it down and use it. You're not going to have the spikes in your blood sugar. So there's a 1/2 cup of that. And you just mix together these wet ingredients. There's only 3 of them. Then you're just going to add them to the bowl of your dry ingredients. This recipe goes together pretty quick and pretty easy. So once you get those ingredients and combine them, then we're going to add some chocolate chips. I use gluten-free, dairy-free chocolate chips. There's a few different brands that I like to use. This brand that I'm using is called Enjoy Life. This is a great company if you're dealing with food allergies. If you check on the back, they list all the ones, any ingredient that this company sells. They have no wheat, dairy, peanuts, tree eggs, egg, soy, fish, shellfish. There's no allergens in any of their products. And this is a really great tasting chocolate chip. You won't know the difference. So these are little tiny chocolate chips, which kind of make it fun. They also have different varieties, the larger chunks, whichever you prefer. So just blend in your chocolate chips. It might look a little different than what you're used to for your cookie dough, but these taste great. So once they're mixed up, you just go to your cookie sheets that you have prepared with parchment paper. Parchment paper is really important when you're cooking with gluten-free ingredients. Just spoon a little bit on, and they'll go into a 350-degree oven, and I'll go ahead and finish these up, and we'll check back as soon as they come out of the oven. So here's a plate full of the chocolate chip cookies. They turned out great. Just make sure again that you pay attention to the ingredients, and make sure you use the ingredients that the recipe calls for, because they do turn out differently depending on the quality of your ingredients. And again, with almond flour, it's important to follow the recommendations of the recipe's author. So I hope you enjoy these cookies, and we'll see you next time.